little windy on the beach though. So this is allegedly over an umbrella. Oh, there's... I don't see any officers. Oh, they're sitting in their car? No, they're not. Not that one. Where are these heroes at? Oh, I see them. Looks like a Guise again. I see them. They're down here kicking these people out of their freaking chairs. Oh, so what's going on? You see this truck here? Let me zoom in for y'all. This truck here is picking up umbrella. Oh, somebody's getting arrested. So they rent these places to sit. Umbrellas and chairs, they rent them out. Well, obviously, they're going home and they're packing up. And these people refuse to leave. They're arresting this person down here. Y'all, I know that's wobbly because I'm walking and I have it zoomed in. But this guy just got arrested. Girl or guy, one got arrested. That is not a Guise, I was wrong. They all got their gloves on. And they're walking this way, so there ain't no point in me walking. If I keep going that way, then they're gonna pass me up. He looks like he's a little wobbly, yeah. Can y'all see that? Let me zoom in. There they are. I wonder what they arrested the guy for. Now, see, the guy's going to get the chair now that he wouldn't get out of. They're going to be coming up. There's the stairs over here. We're going to meet them there. I don't recognize any of these officers. This is day shift. I can't tell if that's a guy or a girl. It does look like they're having to help him keep his balance, or her. Definitely. I think I see tatas bouncing around. I don't know. It's too early to tell. Yeah, that's a girl. She is hammered. Oh, God. Wipe the lens off. Is that a better? Damn, it looks like I missed another donation, man. It's up to $91. Whoever donated, thank you. Especially when I'm driving, I can't keep an eye on the chat. Let's see if it'll let me. Softful was the last donation. Thank you, Bo. I appreciate that, Bo. I missed it. For some reason, the donations aren't at the top like they normally are. They were earlier, but now they're gone. Yeah, his name's Bo. I like calling him Bo. Fool. So that's Griffin, the guy with the beard. That's Wilkie, the guy with the glasses. Wilke. I think they're waiting on the complainant, I guess, to file a report. It's pretty obvious what happened. The girl wouldn't get out of the chair she rented, drunk. They probably arrested her for public intoxication. At the minimum, public intoxication. At the maximum, she maybe hit an officer. Who knows? But the guy's done got all of his chairs and umbrellas off the beach, and he's gone. That's all he wanted, was to get his stuff and go home. So I don't really have a problem with what I've seen the police do here, man. I mean, somebody called for help. They wanted their property back. This woman was not trying to return the property. That's what happens. I'm not licking boots, but, you know. I'm all for no victim, no crime, but there was a victim involved here. This girl was not returning the man's property. Don't nobody want to deal with a freaking drunk girl trying to get their property back. He probably gave her 100 chances before he called the cops. Go lick some boots on Highway 6. Man, every time I go to Highway 6, there's nothing over there. I've been so many times. You've taken me over there twice, Bo. I went 4 or 5 times without you, because I've gotten a lot of emails about Highway 6, about they're real bad over there. And I know they're bad over there. I'm not saying people are lying to me. I'm just saying every time I go over there, there's nothing going on. I don't see anything. It's just been bad timing. Normally the cops don't hang around this long once I've showed up. I'm kind of confused. Maybe they're waiting on the complainant. But the guy picking up the chairs and the umbrellas is gone. He didn't waste any time getting out of here. Let's see if we can see that. Escalante is her name. So we got Griffin, Wilkie, and Escalante. Normally I can't read the names off of their shirts, but I'm able to read theirs pretty easily. So I've gotten them identified, even though I didn't have to ask them. Which is good, because if I ever need to figure out who they are, I can go back and watch this live stream. We got Griffin, Wilkie, and the girl's name is Escalante. I gotta take these sunglasses off so I can see what y'all are saying. Alright, what are y'all saying? No, the beach is not closed. What happened? The people that were renting the umbrellas and the chairs, they wanted their umbrella and their chair back, and this girl refused to give them back their property. The beach is not closed. There's people all over the beach. They had a big truck and a trailer going down, picking up all of the umbrellas and chairs that they rented out. This girl, she looked intoxicated. She's had a hard time walking. They were basically dragging her. She obviously didn't want to give up the umbrella and the chair. That's what it looks like anyway. That's a good question, Hattiesburg Civil Disclosure. Do they have an exclusive license to rent chairs? You know, that's a good question, man. I ought to get a trailer full of umbrellas and chairs and come down here and set up shop. I guarantee you they would lose their mind if I didn't have a permit. I guarantee you. What's up, Ben? Looks like they're leaving now. They're taking her to jail. That sucks, man. She'd have been better off sobering up, laying in the sand, than to have to lay on that freaking concrete and steel and sober up, and then have to worry about bonding out. What'll happen, though, in Galveston on something like this, she'll see a judge tomorrow morning, and the judge will let her go. She'll have to sit, the rule is 22 hours, and they'll let him go on a Class C citation is what it'll be, unless they charged her with something else. If it's just public intoxication, they'll let her go tomorrow after 22 hours. Bruce is an expert in that, and so that's how I know. Okay, live stream. We've been going on for over 2 hours. I'm going to end it. I got to use the bathroom, take a break, regroup. We ended that live stream on a good one, though. That was a good call.